Okay, blessing, guys. I'm going to try this again because you don't need to see 5 minutes of me trying to turn off the button. Well, happy Mardi Gras. Um, okay, I'm not sure why I'm starting with that because I don't really know what Mardi Gras is. I know it supposedly has pagan roots, and it's supposedly, by some people, they say it's a Christian thing. But I think most people think it's a party excuse. And so, whatever. I've never had any reason to pay attention to Mardi Gras. It's never been a part of my life until now. Being in Louisiana, everything's closed for the week. School's out, center's closed. A lot of things are kind of shut down, and it's like, woohoo, I've got time to catch up on work. So, yay, happy Mardi Gras, like I said. But that's not what I'm doing this about. This is the YouTube Pagan Challenge Week 6. What is your cultural influences? And for me personally, that's kind of a funny question because I'm Greek. I'm very Greek. I was raised Greek, Greek mother, and I think I've even said once before how when I was young, I heard all the Greek mythologies and would get pissed off that people would just treat them like silly little stories when they were gods, they were religions and everything. But when I actually did realize that I was pagan, I did not connect with the Greek pantheon. I kind of explored everything, and it just didn't resonate with me, and I don't know if maybe it had to do with having so much of it growing up. I wasn't ready for that at that time. But I did very strongly connect with the Celtic and mainly Welsh traditions. I am Welsh. I have a little bit Welsh in me, not very much. But I don't even think that matters because I don't know what all of my cultural backgrounds are from all of my lives. And I think even though those lives are gone at the moment and I'm in this life right now, right here, presently, those have all added to who I am in this existence. And so I don't think it matters when people say, oh, you can't take from another culture. You take from what resonates with you. And for some reason, the Welsh Celtic did resonate with me, still does, very much. And I'm very, very devoted to my goddess, who I've built a strong relationship with. But then I've had another goddess who has been communicating with me quite a bit, and I don't think it's been recently. I think it's been something that's been throughout my life, and even when I've kind of recognized it, I didn't know how to acknowledge it, and I'm finally coming to the point to, okay, yes, that is something. I don't want to say I'm working with these goddesses or these people because that just makes it sound very cold. We have relationships, friends, family, whatever. We have relationships together, and it's very personal and very, very important to me. It's part of my spirit and my growth and who I am and my daily journey. But the past couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks, but I don't think so. I think it's been right about 2 weeks. I have been receiving contact from somebody in the Greek pantheon. I don't know exactly who it is. I kind of think it is Hecate. And my mother, well, she wouldn't slap me, but she would be like, wow, your pronunciation is horrible. And so, yeah, sorry. But I don't think it's her, but it might be. I don't know. But somebody in the Greek pantheon, in the Greek traditions, is trying to get under my skin and get to me. And I am exploring that. I'm trying to figure out who it is and the reasoning, and I have a feeling that my path is quite growing, and maybe that's the thing. It is growing, and it is going to encompass who I am culturally in this present day existence. More than just who I am spiritually. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm almost a little nervous, but it has just been something that has really been hitting me hard. And yeah, it's really interesting. But I don't know if you can hear that really strange noise. It's my dog. And she is kind of driving me nuts this week. She has been a naughty, naughty girl. She's a very good dog. Don't get me wrong. She's a very good dog and usually extremely well behaved. 3 times this week, though, she has decided to remind me that, hey, after all, she is just a dog. And last Sunday, she stole a blueberry muffin. That was lovely. And then yesterday, she had a tantrum because I wasn't feeding her dinner quick enough. She eats between 3 and 4. Anywhere between 3 and 4, and it's fine. It's usually closer to 3:20 to 3:30. And she's generally fine with that. She had a tantrum and was going nuts about it in front of company. And get this, it was 3:02. I was so embarrassed. She had to wait until she can calm down and behave before she got her dinner then. Today is Sunday, and it's treat day. You know, she always gets a really nice treat on Sunday, you know. She'll get carrots now and then because she loves carrots, but she always gets a nice treat on Sunday, and I have these turkey treats in the freezer. I took one out to thaw it a little because I'm trying to be nice to her, and I thought, hey, it's going to taste better if it's thawed. I was doing something, went to go make a cup of tea, and guess what was not on the counter? So, yeah, she's doing great. But, you know what? I don't know what her cultural background is either. Kind of think she used to be a truck driver because she makes really wide turns, and I know that definitely she was a smoker in her last life because she always has to have something in her mouth. But that's the thing, is we all have cultural backgrounds, and so what influences us for this life may be reflected from that. For me, it is the Celtic and the Greek. And never really been able to explain the Celtic because people didn't think that was right for me. Doesn't matter what they think. The Greek people would probably accept more, but you know what? Doesn't matter again. Just have a feeling that my spiritual and physical lives are catching up with each other. But that's all I wanted to say for this week. I probably need to get back to work because Mardi Gras only lasts so long. So thank you guys for joining me. Stay well, blessed be, and love. Mwah.